What up, everybody? It's your girl Sparkle, and we finna get into some brows. I wanted to do this brow talk with you because everybody wears eyebrows. Like, everybody draws them on when they're doing their makeup, or they wish they knew how to draw them on when they're doing their makeup, so they don't. But I wanted to come and I wanted to show you just some like little tips or just some things that you could do and use for your own eyebrows. Um, I want to start by saying if you're not using more than one eyebrow product, that is why your eyebrows are not coming out properly. A lot of people think like, okay, well, I'm using this pencil and it's one pencil, or I'm using a pomade and it's one pomade, or I'm using a liquid, like a little liquid pen, and it's just one thing. Personally, from my experience as a makeup artist, you need at least 2 to 3 products for a solid brow, and two being a little too generous. 3, yes. I could use anywhere between 3 to 5 products on my brows, depending on what I'm trying to do. But the big misconception I feel like with eyebrows is that you only need one product to have a good brow. And I mean, you may have some people that are able to achieve whatever that look is with one item, but you need at least 2 to 3 items to do your eyebrow. Now, generally, I'll do an eyebrow pencil. I'll do some sort of brow forming product like a brow setter or like a brow gel to kind of put my eyebrows in the shape that I want them to go in. Then I'll come in with my liquid pencil or my liquid pen for my brows, and then I'll sculpt them out with the pencil. Now that's my method. You could do a pomade with a with a brow holding material. There's so many different things you could do to achieve a brow look, but you have to do more than one thing. Let's get into it. So starting off, I always like to cleanse my face. Even if I'm just doing my brows, my face needs to be cleansed. And that can be done with simply just a nice micellar water. Here I'm using the La Roche-Posay micellar water. It's so gentle on my eyes. And I be needing to fan it down because I be throwing it on my face. So I'm going in here with the NYX the brow glue. I love this stuff because it literally is like glue on my eyebrows. It doesn't cake or chalk. And I just drag my eyebrows in an upward motion to kind of fan my eyebrows out so I can see, okay, what do I need to do? Kind of map out my brow. How do I want it to look? All of that jazz. This brush is so amazing. It literally pulls every hair, and sometimes my eyebrow hairs get a little wayward. So something like this that doesn't turn white or chalk when you put product on top, 10 out of 10. So you want to just kind of rub your eyebrows down. I've applied it to both sides. I like to go back behind myself and just rub my eyebrows, kind of create that foundation. Then I'm going in with the Anastasia brow pen in the color dark brown. So this is their liquid brow pen, and I love this because this lets me create that hair-like stroke in my eyebrows. Furthermore, making them look like my real eyebrows. Now you always want to press on the brow when you're using these liquid products. It literally, when you press on it, it takes away some of that deepness and just makes it look more like hair is on your face. So as you fill in, take your finger and press the area. Do not drag it. Don't pull, just a simple press. That's it. The warmth of your fingers is going to help really mend that in with your eyebrows and just make them look flawless. Look at that. So here I'm going in with the trusty old Sephora collection, their crayon retractable brow pencil. I get the color soft charcoal, color number 6, and it's also waterproof. You guys, this pencil is $12 and she has never failed me. My best brow days have always included this product. But yeah, so you just want to underline your brow. after you get that underline in, this brushing technique you see me doing, this is crucial. You guys, you have to brush your eyebrows. I've seen so many times where a person will fill their eyebrows in and then don't brush, and then the brow looks clumpy and like a caterpillar, and we just hate to see it. But you see, brushing allows you to see where there could be holes in your brows and what else you need to fill in. Still with the pressing, because it just works. So I'm doubling back just to kind of give you a longer view of what it looks like to fill in your brow in a safe way. I always tell people one little stroke at a time, like small strokes. Don't try to go from the top of your brow to the end of your brow and fill it in and, feel some type of way when it doesn't look how you want it to look. Long story short, brush them brows. Literally, it's a game changer anytime you're doing your eyebrows. Like, look how smoothly that just blended. And then I'm able to go back in and say, hey, I need to fill it in right here, or let me add a little bit more on the front or on the back. Like, brushing your brows is literally the technique that I feel like a lot of people are missing in getting that kind of like flawless brow. It gets it done. And then of course the pressing and the pushing, 10 out of 10. Look at that. Now I'm going in with my Fenty Beauty concealer, the Pro Filter Concealer, Instant Retouch. I love this stuff. I get the color 420. And when I tell you it is an exact match, like exact. There are days when literally I can just wear the concealer and that's it. I don't have to put on no powder. Of course, I'll do like setting spray just to keep everything intact. But it's the same shade. I cover my entire eyelid so that I don't look like I have dark circles around my eyes. Y'all, Miss Fenty did a thing because, yeah, every time. And just carve out your brow. Do the best you can. I just wanted to show you how much of my eye that I cover with the concealer just to get that flawless finish look. Then you gotta blend it out. I get me a nice little fluffy brush that I can just kind of get up in my brow bone. And look how that's just blending into my skin like butter. It's literal butter. Like, what more could you ask for? And blend it in the middle just to kind of give yourself that one-dimensional color through and through. Look how well this is blending. It's literally blending into my skin. But that concludes our video. And there are your brows. Look at that. So perfect. Thanks for watching.